5 celebrities living completely different lives. Today, Hollywood is often seen as the ultimate destination for fame and fortune, but for some celebrities, success didn't mean staying in the spotlight forever. After reaching the top of the entertainment industry, these stars chose a very different path. Some focused on family, others started businesses, and a few simply wanted a quieter life away from cameras. Today, we're counting down 5 celebrities whose lives look completely different from the ones that made them famous. Number 5. Cameron Diaz. For more than 2 decades, Cameron Diaz was one of Hollywood's biggest actresses, starring in blockbuster hits like The Mask, Charlie's Angels, and Shrek. She was constantly filming movies, attending premieres, and appearing on magazine covers. Then, in a move that surprised fans around the world, Cameron stepped away from acting. She explained that she wanted to focus on her personal life, family, and overall well-being. During her time away from Hollywood, she also became an entrepreneur, co-founding a successful wine company and writing books about health and wellness. Although she has made a few recent returns to acting, her priorities today are very different from the non-stop Hollywood lifestyle she once lived. Number 4. Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis became one of the biggest comedy stars of the 1980s and 1990s through memorable films like Ghostbusters, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Spaceballs. At the peak of his success, fans expected him to continue making blockbuster movies for years. Instead, tragedy changed everything. After the passing of his wife, Moranis decided to step away from acting almost entirely so he could focus on raising his children. While many actors chase bigger roles and awards, Rick chose family over fame. His decision earned the admiration of fans who respected his commitment to being a full-time father. Even decades later, he remains one of Hollywood's most respected former stars. Number 3. Frankie Muniz. Millions of people remember Frankie Muniz as the lovable star of Malcolm in the Middle. As a child actor, he was one of television's brightest young talents. However, instead of spending his entire life in Hollywood, Frankie explored completely different passions. He pursued professional race car driving, invested in business ventures, became involved in motorsports, and later even worked as a broadcaster and entrepreneur. His journey shows that life after acting can be just as exciting as life in front of the camera. Today, Frankie continues to balance entertainment with several other interests that many fans never expected. Number 2. Jack Gleason. Jack Gleason became internationally famous for portraying the unforgettable King Joffrey in Game of Thrones. His performance was so convincing that many viewers considered him one of television's greatest villains. But rather than using that success to pursue more major acting roles, Jack decided to step away from full-time acting. He focused on his education, theater work, and living a much quieter life away from constant media attention. While he has made occasional acting appearances, he has largely avoided the traditional Hollywood lifestyle. His decision reminds us that not every actor dreams of lifelong fame. And number 1. Eva Longoria. Eva Longoria first became a global star through her role in Desperate Housewives. Since then, however, her career has evolved in remarkable ways. Today, Eva is much more than an actress. She has become a successful producer, director, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. She spends much of her time developing television and film projects, running businesses, and supporting educational and charitable initiatives around the world. Rather than simply appearing in front of the camera, she's helping shape the entertainment industry from behind the scenes. Her journey proves that success doesn't have to follow the same path forever. These celebrities remind us that life is about growth and making choices that align with your values. While many people dream of fame, these stars discovered that happiness can also come from family, business, personal passions, and giving back to others. Their stories show that sometimes the most inspiring transformation isn't changing your appearance, it's changing your life. Which celebrity's new lifestyle surprised you the most? Would you choose fame or a quieter life if you had the chance? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more celebrity stories, shocking transformations, and entertainment news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.